In the words of Kagari, this bites. R.I.P. my guy Kagari. Our robot chief lady that's been revealed at the end of last episode as well, who might just be I don't know, a robot that just gets orders directly from Sybil and is was masqueraded as a human this whole time. I don't know. I have a feeling we're not gonna get many answers about that, because with Kagari dying at the end there, like her overriding the what should have been non-lethal mode that it did initially go into. We saw how it changed form, how it changes form usually when it goes into how it does change form when it goes into like lethal mode. And yeah, no witnesses. Chegu-sung's dead, at least at the end, revealing her true nature, even if that wasn't his intention. That did happen. And Chegu-sung actually did see the truth of Sybil, see what it actually was. He did take pictures of it. I wonder if he was able to send them anywhere before. I don't know. They're probably just still on his device, and she probably already got to them. Either way, man, it sucks to see my guy Kagari gone. I feel like I already just really felt bad for his character. All of our enforcers, of course, and everyone who's been negatively affected by just the latent criminal label. But last episode really made me like him so much more as well, seeing him be so badass and his defiance to Chegu-sung, and also at Sybil's system of self, because of course he hates that. He stuck to he was being honest that, like, yeah, I fucking hate it too. You know what? I'm glad I saw that chaos in the street, but you know what? You fucking suck too. And that once I get down there, hopefully you crack the code on that, so we can take care of that, and I can take care of you. That was so cool. And I'm like, oh man, we're really getting a lot of Kagari. And I really should have known at that point, oh, he's done. Especially after being the one to see the truth, and us, the viewer, knowing the truth now about the chief at least. We still don't know what physically was there when Chegu-sung opened the door and they both saw what it was. Chegu-sung saying, oh, this is crazier than I thought. If everyone sees this, then it's over. Like, it's there. I'm like, what is it? We just saw a golden light. So we don't know that. We just know now that the chief is a machine. She personally killed Kagari, and that's where we're at, man. And it sucks that we're gonna know something our characters don't. Kogami is very good on the uptake. He's very good at piecing things together, or at least noticing when things don't line up. That might happen here, even though there's no way you could possibly know, because I'm sure she's gonna cover the tracks and it'll be like, oh, Kagari was killed in action by Chegu-sung or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be some cover story, everything swept up, the door locked up again, and on to the next thing. But what has happened is Akane was the one who took down Shogo Makishima and put him under arrest. You know, not killing him like Kogami wanted her to, that like he wanted to. He really wanted to kill him. And they did have a nice little exchange of like quoting with the Pascal, and oh, if you quote Pascal, then that retort that Shogo would have used if he said it. Like, that was nice. The fight was insane. Kogami being injured and Shogo being as skilled as he is was just too much, but kind of coming out of nowhere. And then once again having to relive this choice, I suppose, of, you know, killing Shogo or not. She chose not to. She did not continue to bludgeon him with the helmet, even though he was completely helpless on the ground. Even remembering the PTSD, remembering all the time she spent with her friend, and then the helplessness of back then and watching her die. Like, but Akane is not a killer, so she did not kill him to put him under arrest. Now we do know that our robot chief lady, Robo Chief, the same way that they handled it before, they are going to make Makishima disappear. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just see what happens with him in the meantime. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see, man. But that's where we're at. It's gotten insane. So I can't wait to see what's next. Let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. Ah, the aftermath of all the riots and everything. Looks like it's been quelled. But yo, this city is not the same. The people are not the same, man. This is unprecedented. And yes, wiped out. Man. Missing, huh? In Division 2 as well. That's the thing. Because it's like, yeah, even if they're personally like, yeah, Kagare wouldn't run off. Would he? It's like, it doesn't matter. That's the story. You're going to believe it, or you're going to be dealt with as well if you go prodding further. But yeah, so much for order being kept and the back end looking secure. I mean, they handled it. You know, their things seem to be okay now, but we saw the faces of the people. Just the aftermath. Shogo, I feel like, even with him being arrested, Shogo changed this city. He changed his hometown. Like, he's possibly sown the seeds for another season's villain, right? Like, that's very significant what just happened here. Ironheart. One is the wrong word. There you go. You got Makishima. It was fake after all. Yeah. Uh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Oh. I like when you talk like this, Kogami. Right. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Oh, trust me, Chief wants it to be dealt with. Regardless of what the Dominator says. And Kagari. Oh, Kagari. Oh dear. Gosh. Well, difficult solely on evidence. I like their little interaction. But yeah, it's like, what's gonna happen now? Oh, you've been called in by the chief, huh? Alright. Huh. Whoa. Damn. Gosh, they're really gonna... Damn. He was. Oh. You motherfucker. Okay, system restored. The fact that she's saying this to his face. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. Inspector, it's your responsibility. Now don't worry about Shogo. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's Nakinozo's fault. Right, it's kind of up to the inspectors to voice complaints like that, but still, nothing he can do. So what now? Yeah, exactly. Fuck. A search for Kagari. So they're not gonna find him. Credibility is gonna go down like, oh, you let an enforcer escape. That's Shogo. Oh boy. Oh dear. Why are you speaking so familiarly? Right. Wait, what? Who were you before? Your appearance has changed. Oh my. Book you borrowed. Oh my god. Is he gonna remember now? Oh my god. It's him? What? What? What the fuck? Toma? Wait, what? Wait, what? No. How? Yeah, he's different. He's a machine. Oh, that's right. He did accept his brain. That's true. Senguji. Damn. Flawless. Ugh. Oh my god. Wait, how'd you pull this off? Yeah, what the fuck? What? Yeah, Shogo. Yeah, honestly, what the hell? You're not the only, and you're not always. Oh, take turns. Hour. Yeah, what? A rep for who? Who are you? What is it? See, Kogami, here's the thing. Listen, they're not gonna find him, but exactly, Kogami sees quick. He's gonna be like, this doesn't make sense. Oh my god, he's so good. The decomposer mode, bro. Bro. Because, yeah, there's no trace. A broken dominator. That is sus. And not once by the cameras. Oh boy. Oh. Bro. Bro. Masaoka, he's on it too, dude. They just don't add up, but it doesn't matter. This is wild. Right, Chegu-san. Wait. Wait, what? Like all the minds being exchanged and being transferred. Okay. Look at all those brains. Okay. Not conventional computing indeed. We had to use real human brains. Human minds, that processing ability. Oh my god. The only country on Earth. I was wondering about the rest of the world. Oh boy. Oh. Right. Of every single person. Dude, 200? Right. At best. So they. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Right. It was all a lie. An aggregate of human brains. Ah, is that it? Oh, so that's why Toma. Ah, so you have to be a psychopath. Ah, psychopaths. Uh-huh. Oh, is Toma about to try to recruit him? Right. Really? As evidenced? Ah. Interesting. Because they used him for that. Added as a member of the system, so that's okay. Yeah, no shit. Wow. Oh my god. I knew it. Now it's your turn, Shogo. Join us. Yo. Yo. Being valuable to the system, I'm sure. Uh-huh. So how you thought this would go? How does Shogo feel? Yeah. Yeah, it's really not. Right. Hmm. You know, I have a feeling Toma's not really giving you an option to walk away. Of course, he finds a reference in his repertoire. Gulliver's Travels. Okay. Oh. Ah, that's why it reminds him. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Oof. Yo. Shogo was planning. Yo, I love this guy. Oh my god. I hate this guy, but I love this guy, dude. Yo, he said, fuck your invitation. He just quoted Gulliver's Travels and started just threw a book. Threw the book at her. As usual. Whoa. Oh. So much for this body. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Ah, there you go. They're in transit, so he has a chance. Sure. I love Shoko, dude. What the fuck? Yo. Toma. You thought you knew. Ah. He wants to be a player. He can't be a referee. Look at her. Him. Fucking Toma. Yo. Oh, he's gonna destroy his brain. Oh. Oh. Yo. Yo. And he's free. Yeah, so much for that fucking book. Oh my god, that was the end. And poor Kogami is just like, man, what the fuck's going on? This doesn't add up. Kagari just was probably killed by the decomposer mode, and now he's just sat there just mourning and wondering where the fuck Kagari is. Or who did it to him, rather. Like, he knows he's dead, he was killed, but damn, man. But that's how it always is. Wait, post-credit scene. Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god. Why'd he see him there? He's being haunted by that. Oh, is... He didn't even care. He hit his leg on the coffee table. The worst pain of all. Oh my god. He's just straight up telling him it's not worth it. God damn. He just wanted to let him know that. That's amazing. Oh. Uh-huh. Yo. I'm gonna say it one more time, dude. I despise the suffering Shogo has put many people and our characters that we hold dear through. But goddamn, is he badass. Oh my god. I love how he just like stuck it to Toma, you know, in the form of the chief. After Toma goes on this tirade of like, yes, we are God. We see all now within this country, and only the greatest minds, you know, and those who are different from society are allowed to join this collection of processing, which is basically just a bunch of human minds that are doing the processing. It's not a goddamn machine process that's incredibly dynamic. So like, it's fucking human brains. It's just humans. It's just humans doing this shit, making it seem like that. What the fuck? And I love how he just goes on this whole monologue about, oh, and now you can join us. And then Shogo's like, he quotes Gulliver's Travels. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You're asking me to be a referee to oversee things. While I'm sure, you know, having a presence as of God is, you know, pleasurable at first, that's not for me. I enjoy this thing called life from the bottom of my heart, and I'm gonna keep being a fucking player in it. I'm not gonna be a ref. Bam. Just you know, Shogo, of course, sensing that he wasn't being asked. He was pretty much being told, like, no, you're gonna join our collection of minds. He just throws the book at her. It just fucking beats the fuck out of Toma, and I assume kills like his consciousness that was like transferred from his mind. That is, wow. I respect the Shogo, man, for doing that. I'm glad he wasn't just reduced to being like, oh, well, you've caught me, and yeah, I can be like God. Sure, I'll join your little system, and that's how they keep him as like a villain, and now he's part of Cebu. And I'm glad they didn't go that route. I'm glad he was just like, nah, fuck you. I'm not doing that. That doesn't sound great to me at all. And now he's just escaped. Oh, our Dark Knight Joker just continues to be so. Man, that was awesome. That was so fucking cool, dude. Besides that, just the constant undertone of sadness, overtone I should say, of just Kagari's death, the confusion it's caused in Division 1, and them being like, man, what the fuck, you know, Kogami, as they're getting there, he's like, there's not a trace, like, it's almost like he completely vanished, and he wouldn't just leave. It's almost like maybe someone used the decomposer mode on a Dominator. And even when they find this broken Dominator outside, you know, obviously like planted there, Masaoka points it out, or someone wants us to think that, you know, whatever that implicated. So of course, I knew our squad would figure it out that something was off. I knew they'd come around to that, but still they don't know the full extent of it. But Shogo, just being the guy he is, finds Kogami's number, calls him to let him know, not any details, just to let him know, hey, by the way, Sybil system, it's not worth risking your life for. Just letting you know that. Bye. Kogami just, he was the whole episode, he was already being haunted, like, how are they gonna deal with Shogo? Like he needs, like, the evidence is there, like, he's done all these crimes, like, we have to be able to do something, like, Dominator be damned. Just seeing, like, the image of him before he caught him, like, just being in that constant just fear of, like, what was gonna happen, and his worst fear came true. Shogo escaped, but of course he doesn't know the full extent of what happened. I doubt they could ever get along anyway, nor should they. I don't think that would make sense, but it's very amusing for sure. Wow, man, how does Shogo keep, like, that made me like him a lot, dude. I think it's fine to like characters that you know aren't good and that you despise otherwise, just to find them really cool being who they are. And, like, the fact he's stuck to what he believes in, man. He's just like, nah, man, I'm a player in this. That doesn't give me joy at all. That's great. That's so good, dude. And he just said fuck you to Toma's reveal about what he really was at this point and what happened to him when he was captured because he was criminally asymptomatic. That characteristic is invaluable to their overall consciousness, and to keep the Sybil system evolving, just assimilating more and more unique human minds. Almost makes me wonder, like, how many criminally asymptomatic people have disappeared in the past. But yeah, so RIP this version of the Chief. I wonder if another will just take Toma's place, that manifestation. Because they can have all kinds of vessels, all cybernetic vessels. They just have to transfer the brain's consciousness, it seems like. So I don't know, man. I have no idea. Things just somehow got even crazier. Learning the truth there. Shogo escaping. Oh man, that's so cool. That's so fucking cool. I don't know how this show keeps getting cooler, but yeah, that's it. I could go on and on, but that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm super excited to see what is next. So thank y'all so much once again for watching this amazing show with me. If you want early access to these reactions, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/YOROKOBE, link in the description for $5. Get early access to the next 2 episodes of this show so you get a week ahead, and early access to everything else I do. You can participate in anime polls, gaming polls when I do those, but I'll try to announce those so you know. But yeah, that's about it, man. Otherwise, once again, thanks for watching with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.